Perfect Dark is being developed by the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics, and Xbox Game Studios will publish it.
You're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
The game was announced earlier this week and will be released for Windows, Xbox Series X, and S. The release date has not yet been announced. The game takes place in a near-future world dealing with environmental breakdown. As players take on the role of Agent Joanna Dark, they must navigate a landscape where mega-corporations conceal hazardous secrets while attempting to restore environmental balance. Inspired by immersive simulators and stealth games, the game gives players the option of engaging in direct combat or employing stealth methods.
Voice print.
Joanna can nimbly clamber down pipes, dash along walls, and scale buildings, gaining access to previously inaccessible regions. She can also smoothly glide and dash through battle settings, destroying or incapacitating foes with firearms and melee weapons. Perfect Dark promises an exciting combination of action, stealth, and futuristic intrigue. Keep an eye out for this reboot. It may just revolutionize the genre.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, I could use someone with your skills.
Lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
Developed by Fierce Studios, Ferocious is an action-adventure game that is largely played in single-player mode. It is set to be released for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and it centers around an immersive story and solo survival experience. Gamers take on the role of Dr. Alex Turner, a scientist who is left behind on the island following an enigmatic plane crash. Dr. Turner discovers the secrets of the island and the covert intentions of a mysterious group that has been using the indigenous wildlife for research while he looks for a way out. Towering mountains, perilous marshes, and dense rainforest all evoke a sense of mystery and danger that promotes exploration and careful preparation. For fans of action-adventure and survival games, Ferocious is a must-play title that provides a new and interesting twist on the genre. Doom: The Dark Ages, just announced by ID Software and published by Bethesda Softworks, returns with its frantic combat, pulse-pounding action, and unrelenting pace. Planned to be released in 2025 for Windows, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. The combat system remains visceral, with famous weapons like shotguns, plasma rifles, and chainsaws ready to shred Hellspawn. Get ready to be in awe. The images are reminiscent of medieval tapestries, with flickering torches creating spooky shadows and inscriptions engraved into stone walls. However, the hellish vistas throb with unearthly vitality. The term Doom refers to people who want to go through hellish regions and engage in bloody combat. So the next game on the list is A Quiet Place. The road ahead inspired by the highly regarded blockbuster film series. This game takes place in a world overrun by animals that chase noises, allows players to put themselves in the shoes of survivors, and experience survival horror mixed with stealth. You'll have to crawl through the rubble in first person, dodging broken glass and groaning floors. Your heartbeat is your strength. Sound is your opponent. As you squeeze past dilapidated vehicles, collapsing structures, and overgrown vegetation, the suspense increases. A quiet place. The road ahead invites people looking for a disturbing voyage. Recommended for stealth enthusiasts, horror fans, and everyone who has ever held their breath in the dark. I'd like to make a statement, everyone. I spent a lot of time looking for the best games, writing, editing, and tuning out for you. Please like and subscribe if you find this video informative or entertaining. Your support brightens my day. Thank you. At the number 5, the game we have is Second Loop. It is a thrilling first-person shooter action game that immerses you in a bleak future while showcasing amazing semi-body cam graphics thanks to Unreal Engine 5. Every scene in the game is visually stunning due to the unmatched degree of detail and realism. You, the main character, are essential in igniting opposition to repressive powers. You can collect, lift, and reshape debris with your mech's superior telekinetic powers. This skill is essential for getting past challenges and forging new routes. The game's setting is a hauntingly gorgeous cityscape bathed in never-ending rain, intended to immerse you in an unnerving yet compelling universe. The rain-soaked streets and decaying houses evoke a sense of sorrow and mystery.
The stark admonition to all who would presume.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
The next game is Nobody Wants to Die. It is a future noir detective game created by Critical Hit Games and published by Play-In. Set in a dystopian New York City in 2329, the game immerses players in a world where immortality is commonplace thanks to memory banks and consciousness transfers. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, Nobody Wants to Die has stunning graphics that bring the dismal atmosphere to life. Players assume the character of Detective Kara and use futuristic technology such as the Reconstructor, a holographic projection device that reconstructs crime scenes based on obtained evidence. Nobody Wants to Die will be released on July 17th, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Hanging from a fucking tree.
Omega Code 58, suspected murder.
Bleak Mill and Head Up Games are developing and publishing Industria 2, a future first-person shooter. It is set to be released in 2025 and will only be accessible on PC through Steam and Epic Games Store. Industria 2 has a complex gameplay loop that includes physics-based interactions, crafting, and a diegetic inventory system that connects the gameplay to the game world. Players navigate a hostile planet populated by dangerous robots, and the user interface is supposed to be minimalistic, improving immersion. Players take on the character of Nora, who gets stranded in an other universe and must face a menacing AI to return to 1989 East Berlin. Visually, Industria 2 is stunning with detailed settings. The graphic design effectively reflects the world's industrial ruin and mechanical horrors, resulting in an eerily beautiful environment for players to explore. Overall, Industria 2 is a worthwhile addition to any FPS fan's library, especially those who value a compelling narrative and atmospheric experience. This game is highly recommended for those seeking a thought-provoking and action-packed voyage through a wonderfully designed parallel dimension. Lever Games has created a highly stressful cooperative first-person shooter and survival horror game called No More Room in Hell 2. The game will be available on PC via Steam. In order to escape or strengthen their position against waves of zombies, players must scavenge for guns, ammunition, and supplies while accomplishing other goals. There are various game modes in the game, including survival, goal-based missions, and a recently added mode called Infection, in which players must manage few resources while avoiding infection from zombie bites.
Go down!